Hi everyone, welcome to the PEB channel. I'm Joel Pettit. Today I want to talk to you about the good, the bad, and the ugly about PEBLOs, PEB Liaison Officers. Now you can learn everything you want to know about PEBLOs in one spot. DoD Manual 1332.18, Section 4, Subsection 4.5, entitled PEBLO Procedures. You have to understand, PEBLOs, like any other professional, are going to be good, they're going to be bad, and there's going to be everything in between. What I want to talk to you today about is the main issue that I see the most, which is PEBLOs giving advice. When I say giving, I use air quotes because service members, when they have questions and they can't get a hold of their IPEB attorney or their FPEB attorney, of course, they want to talk to the next most knowledgeable person who's in the process with them. That's going to be your PEBLO. Don't ask that person for advice. They're not allowed to give it to you. They're not. And if you read that manual, you'll see that they're not. But I also blame the PEBLOs for sometimes giving advice and also for giving what sounds like advice. And what I mean by that is I've heard PEBLOs and every other professional everywhere else say, well, this isn't advice, but, and they'll give you an anecdote of what they've seen, like a story of someone who has a case kind of like yours. Well, okay, they do that to kind of make you feel better. PEBLOs are very empathetic and sympathetic people. So I understand their urge to do this. But the problem is service members are generally hearing something that sounds like advice. And this is the essence of the saying, talking past one another, where one's giving a story and the other person's hearing advice. That is not a good mixture. Please do not ask your PEBLO for advice about anything that can affect your legal rights. Sadly enough, most of the things you're going to want to ask them about affect your legal rights. I know what you're thinking. Joel, they said, go talk to the attorneys. I can't get a hold of them. I called them 10 times. I've left, 10 messages and sent them emails and no one called me back. And I always say, welcome to having a free government attorney. I was one at Lejeune. It was me alone, then a reservist, then me alone again, and then a civilian. And we had people lined up outside of our doors all day long. And it was hard to see every single person. And we wanted to, because we knew the kind of questions they had and the hard situations they were in. But there's a certain number of people you can see every day. And this is why people hire private attorneys. They want answers, they want substantive help, and they want it when they want it. And it basically just shuts down all that stress, all those sleepless nights, that panic you feel constantly. Yeah, that's what hiring a private attorney does. And I wish I had a better answer, like there's some extra unit out there that has extra attorneys in the military and can, help more service members and give great advice to the drop of a hat when you need it. That's just not the case. And I left the federal government service as a civilian because I thought I was going to be able to have that time for clients and help their cases, and it wasn't. It was the same as it was in the military, which was I'd get a case as an FPEB attorney, and I'd say, wait a second, this case should have been taken care of in 4 different ways 6 months ago. Why the heck is it here? And now it has issues that I can hopefully solve in the next week or 2 weeks when I get the case. And the timelines are messed up, the evidence wasn't there, there was just holes everywhere. And I was always wondering, why does it have to be this way? That's why I eventually decided to start Joel Pettit Law, because it doesn't have to be that way. So if you're a service member and you're struggling with talking to an attorney, with getting advice, and you're thinking of hiring an attorney, please go to my website, joelpettitlaw.com, shoot me an email, give me a call. I'd love to speak to you about your potential case. And if you found this video helpful, please click here to watch more. But thanks for watching, everybody, and have a great day.